Inflammation is a complex biological response of our body to harmful stimuli, such as pathogens, damaged cells, or irritants. It is a multifaceted process that involves various cells and signaling molecules working together to protect and heal the body. It is a fundamental part of the body's natural healing process, a way for our immune system to protect us from further harm. When the body detects an injury or infection, it triggers an inflammatory response to isolate the affected area and prevent the spread of harmful agents. Though often associated with discomfort and pain, inflammation is crucial for maintaining our health and well-being. The redness, heat, and swelling are signs that the body is actively working to repair damage and fight off invaders. Imagine getting a splinter in your finger. This seemingly minor injury can set off a significant inflammatory response. The area around the splinter might become red, swollen, and tender. These symptoms are the body's way of signaling that it is addressing the problem. This is inflammation at work, a sign that your body is fighting off potential infection and working to repair the injured tissue. The immune cells rush to the site of injury, releasing chemicals that help to eliminate pathogens and start the healing process. Inflammation is a necessary process that helps our bodies heal. It is the first step in the complex sequence of events that leads to tissue repair and recovery. Without inflammation, wounds would fester, and infections could spread uncontrollably. The absence of this response would leave our bodies vulnerable to severe and potentially life-threatening conditions. Understanding inflammation is key to understanding how our bodies defend and heal themselves. By recognizing the signs and mechanisms of inflammation, we can better appreciate the body's efforts to maintain health. In the upcoming sections, we will delve deeper into the aims of inflammation, the step-by-step process involved, and the key features to recognize it. We will explore how the body orchestrates this response and the various stages it goes through. We will also differentiate between acute and chronic inflammation, shedding light on their distinct characteristics. Acute inflammation is a short-term response, while chronic inflammation can persist and lead to various health issues if not properly managed. Inflammation is not simply a random reaction. It has specific goals that are essential for protecting the body and promoting healing. It is a complex biological response to harmful stimuli, such as pathogens, damaged cells, or irritants. This response is a critical part of the body's immune system. The primary aims of inflammation can be summarized as follows. The first aim is to eliminate the cause of injury or infection. This is achieved through the activation of various immune cells that target and destroy the harmful agents. When our body senses danger, it triggers an inflammatory response to neutralize or destroy the harmful agents. This response is immediate and involves a series of well-coordinated steps. This could involve attacking invading bacteria, viruses, or other pathogens. The immune cells work tirelessly to ensure that these invaders are eliminated. The second aim is to clear out damaged cells and tissues at the injury site. This is crucial for preventing further damage and setting the stage for healing. Inflammation helps to remove debris and prepare the area for repair. This cleanup process is essential for the subsequent healing phases. This process is crucial for preventing the spread of infection and facilitating tissue regeneration. By containing the harmful agents, inflammation ensures that the damage does not spread to other parts of the body. Finally, inflammation initiates the healing process. This involves the activation of various cells that contribute to tissue repair and regeneration. By delivering oxygen, nutrients, and immune cells to the injured area, inflammation sets the stage for tissue repair and regeneration. This influx of resources is vital for rebuilding the damaged tissue. In essence, inflammation is the body's way of sounding the alarm, calling for reinforcements, and initiating the cleanup and rebuilding process after an injury. It is a highly coordinated effort that involves multiple systems working together. It is a vital defense mechanism that helps keep us healthy and protects us from harm. Without inflammation, our bodies would be unable to effectively respond to injuries and infections, making it an indispensable part of our immune system. The inflammatory process is a complex cascade of events that involves various cells and signaling molecules working in harmony to protect the body. Let's break down this intricate process into simpler steps to better understand how our body responds to threats. First, recognition. The first step is the recognition of the harmful agent or injury. This is crucial as it sets the stage for the entire inflammatory response. Our immune cells have specialized receptors on their surfaces that can detect the presence of pathogens, damaged cells, or other danger signals. These receptors are like the body's surveillance system. Next, recruitment. Once the threat is identified, immune cells release signaling molecules called cytokines. These molecules are essential for communication between cells. These cytokines act like messengers, recruiting other immune cells, such as neutrophils and macrophages, to the site of injury. This ensures a rapid and effective response. Then, activation. As immune cells arrive at the scene, they become activated and release additional inflammatory mediators. This activation is vital for amplifying the response. These mediators, such as histamine and prostaglandins, are responsible for the characteristic symptoms of inflammation such as redness, swelling, and pain. These symptoms are signs that the body is fighting off the threat. Finally, resolution. Once the threat is neutralized and the damaged tissue is cleared, the inflammatory response needs to be resolved to prevent excessive damage. This is a critical phase to restore normal function. This involves the release of anti-inflammatory mediators and the clearance of immune cells from the site. The body then returns to a state of balance, ready to respond to future threats.